Hello, Professor. I hope you're doing well. This is the final exam by Ahmed. Now I have prepared the worksheet. All right, so here we have the worksheet. So I have written the names. All the names in the dashboard is written. That's it. And now I'm going to start. So let's drag the market to the rows. And then let's drag sales to the column. Okay, now let's make it from descending order and drag sales from the label. Let's drop it here. And then we need to select label, allow overlap, and then come here to sales. And we need to format it. Need to go to numbers, default, currency, custom. Select one decimal places, select millions. That's it. We need to remove this axis, right click, edit axis, tick mark, none. So we are done with sales revenue by market. Let's go for profit ratio by market. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get the profit ratio. For this, we need to go to analysis, create calculated field. We'll write profit ratio, and then we will write profit, select profit slash divided by sales. Then we will just okay. Now we will search profit ratio. We have it. Now what we need to do is drag profit ratio to the columns and need to take the average. So we'll come here, measure average. And now what we need to do is we need to drag market. Select market to the rows. Okay. Now we need to go to columns. We have done this. Now we need to drag profit ratio to the measures. Profit ratio, we need to bring it to the labels. We need to make it average again. Average. Then we need to format it. So let's go to format. Let's select numbers. Then we have percentage. Select one decimal place. Okay. Descending order. Okay, so we have Africa as 14%. So we need to create a set now. Create set. So Africa. Africa set. It's okay. And now we need to search Africa set. Okay, now we'll bring it to colors. Okay, now need to edit color. Need to make in that orange color. Press OK, and boom, you can see the color. I'll remove this axis. That is the axis. We'll go to tick mark, go to none, and boom. We are done. Now you can see Africa. Now let's go to profit ratio by category. Okay, so in this case, we need to drag category to the rows. So we have category, we need to search category, categories to the rows, and we need to drag profit ratio to the columns. So we have profit ratio to the column. Now we need to make it average. Select this and go to select average as it is a sum. Now we need to make it to descending order. Okay. Now we need to drag profit ratio to the label. So profit ratio to the label. Okay. And we need to select average also here. Okay, now we need to make, now we can see this, and so we will select this, we'll go to format, numbers, then we will go to percentage, we want decimal place. Okay. Now we need to make furniture set, so we need to highlight and emphasize on this, so we will create set, create set. So we will set as set furniture. Furniture, okay. Now we'll come here. We will find the set furniture. Okay, now we will drag it to the colors in the marks, and then we'll go to colors, edit color. We'll select in, and then we'll select orange color, and then press OK, and boom. Here is the color. We'll remove this axis, right click, edit axis, tick mark, none, none. That's it. So now we are ready with profit ratio by category. Now we'll go to sales revenue by category. So for this one, we need to select categories to row. So category to row. And then we need to drag sales to the column. So we need to find sales and drag it to the column. And now we need to select descending order. Now we need to drag sales to the labels. So sales to label. And then we need to click sales, format, numbers, currency custom, select one, select million. Perfect. That's it. Then we need to remove the horizontal axis. Tick mark, none, none. We are ready. Okay, now let's create the first dashboards. So the first thing what we need is we are following the sales by revenue market. So let's come here and select sales by revenue market. So sales by revenue market will be here. And then we have bottom left sales by revenue by category. Sales revenue by market by category. Okay, sales revenue by category. So it will be on the bottom side. Okay, now we have profit ratio by market. So this is profit ratio by market on bottom right. So let's put it here, and then we have profit ratio on the right side. So we'll put here. Now what we'll do is we'll go to automatic size, select automatic. Okay. So we have sales revenue by market, profit ratio by market, sales revenue by category, and profit ratio by category. Everything is sorted out. Let's go to profit ratio by country in Africa. Okay, so for this one, we need to drag market to filter. So we will select market and drag it to filter. And then we will select Africa. Okay. Now, need to drag country to the row. Country to the row. Okay. And then we need to drag profit ratio to the column. Profit ratio to the column. Okay, perfect. Now we need to click show me. And we need to select second row, second column, this map. Okay. Now we need to, after selecting this, we will go to marks, PR, measure sum. Okay, so sum we will convert it to the average. Okay. Now we can see, let's format it to percentage. Percentage 1%, that's it. Okay, now you can see this Zimbabwe, Uganda, and Nigeria. So this is by country, and let's go for a profit by country in Africa. So for this, we need to drag country to the row. So country to the row. Country to the row. Okay. Then drag profit to the column. Need to drag profit to the column. And then we need to drag market to the filter. Drag market to the filter. Market. Take care while dragging, because sometimes when the plus signs come, and then we need to select Africa and press OK. Okay, now drag sales to the column. Now sales, need to select sales and drag it to the column next to here, and then sort by ascending order. Okay, now select Nigeria to Sudan. So we select view Nigeria to South Sudan. Okay, and keep only. Perfect. Now we need to create set. So we need to select the bottom three, Nigeria, Uganda, and Zimbabwe. So let's create a set. Create set. Let's say bottom three in Africa. Yep, bottom three Africa. Okay, select OK. And now we need to see this one. Now we need to drag it here. Okay, and then we need to select color, edit color, we need to put in, to put orange color and press OK. Okay, now so now we need to do drag profit to label under sum of profit. So we need to drag profit. Profit, we need to bring it to label. Okay, very good. And then we need to make it overlap. So let's click overlap. Okay, and then we need to go to sales. And now we need to drag sales to the label here. Okay. And then label to overlap. Okay, perfect. So we have this. Okay. So let me just confirm it. Dashboard. Okay. Now, okay, perfect. So profit by country in Africa is done. Now the next thing is we need to make dashboard. Okay. So hold on. Yes. Africa case. Okay, perfect. So we have Africa case. Let's make the dashboard. So for this Africa case, okay, so top setter, we have profit ratio by market. So we need to select profit ratio by market. Okay, so here we have profit ratio by market, and then bottom left we have profit ratio by country in Africa. So let's see where it is. Profit ratio by country. No. By country in Africa. Okay, perfect. Now we need to drag this and place it here. Okay, now we have profit by country in Africa. So profit by country in Africa. Okay, perfect. So we need to bring it on right. Okay. Now we need to go and select automatic so that everything can fit. Okay, perfect. So our dashboard is ready. Let's move on to the next phase, which is profit ratio by subcategory. So for this one, we need to drag category to filters. So category to filters. Okay. And we need to select furnitures. Click OK. Now we need to drag profit ratio to the column. Profit ratio to the column. Then we have to change it to average. Okay. Then we need to correct subcategories to the row and paste it here, drag it. Okay. Now we need to drag profit ratio to the labels. Okay. And then change it to average as well. So let's make it average. And let's format it. So format to numbers, go to percentage, go to 1 decimal place, and boom. There you go. Now we need to select tables and create set, create a set. So name set table and press OK and come here, select set table and drag it to the colors. Okay, and edit color in orange and OK. Set, let's remove this axis, tick mark, none. There we go. Okay, so we are ready now. Negative profit by country. So negative profit by country, what we need to do is drag profit to the column and sales to the column. So sales to the column. Okay. Then we need to drag subcategory to filter. Now subcategory to filter. And we need to select last tables. Select OK. Perfect. Now sort in. After this, we need to drag country in the rows. So country in the rows. Country to the rows. Okay. And we need to drag in ascending order. Okay, now we need to select US to Sweden. US to Sweden. Perfect. And keep only Okay, now what we need to do is we're ready. So now let's make the dashboard. Let's make the dashboard, and profit ratio by category. Profit ratio by category. Profit ratio by category. Profit ratio by category. Okay, profit ratio by category. And then we need profit ratio by subcategory furniture. Okay, profit ratio by subcategory furniture. We have it here. And then we need negative profit. So we have negative profit in the bottom left. Right, okay. Now let's select automatic, and boom, we have all the details here. So bottom three. So bottom three in Africa, drag country to the rows, country to the rows, and drag profit to the columns. Now we need to select profit to the columns. Okay, and then we need sales in the column. Sales in the column. Okay, perfect. Now we need to sort by ascending order. Okay, and then you can see Turkey, Nigeria, Netherlands. Let's create a set. So, okay, now let's create a set. We can say bottom three, profit. Select OK. And bottom three, profit. Okay. Now we need to change color. So we'll bring it to colors. And select it. Colors in. Okay. So this is done. Let's make map. So let's go to the next page, which is the map, and country to the row, country to the row, profit to the column, profit to the column, and field map. So come to show me and select this one. Okay, field map. Okay. And now that's it. So we have this Nigeria, Turkey, and Netherlands, right? So let's create the dashboard. So table case. So what all we need profit map. Profit map will be on the top. And then we have bottom three. That's it. So let's resize them. Automatic. Okay. We are done. Let's save it. Save as Ahmed3709059 part 1 on TWX, and desktop will save it to MIS final exam. Okay, perfect. So let's close this and let me share my screen so that I can show you the screen. Share my screen. Okay, so let me show you the properties. So I'll go to my final exam and this right click, properties. Details. So you can see Zahid Ahmed, the name is clear, owner. Okay. Thank you for the part 1. I'll do the part 2 and 3 in the next video. Thank you.